everybody, and for all of you Titanfall fans, I am pretty sure that you're very aware that some new DLC came out for Titanfall fairly recently. So the DLC was called Frontier's Edge, and in the DLC we had 3 new maps: Dig Site, Haven, and Export. Haven is what we're watching right now, which takes place in, can I just say, the most beautiful hotel I've ever seen in my entire life. Maybe I just don't get out enough and stay in hotels, and I just haven't been around or in amazing hotels because I'm poor and lonely. So but the hotel that is on this map is so freaking beautiful. I want to go and stay there, even for just a day and a night. I would love to stay there because it's beautiful. Now, I want to talk about in this video, not even necessarily the DLC, because honestly, the maps that Titanfall make are always amazing. They're always just amazing. But what I want to talk about more is what Titanfall needs to do in order to have a crazy huge amount of people playing their game. Because maps are definitely not the problem. Like maps, honestly, the maps that shipped with Titanfall and the maps that came out with these DLCs that they've brought out are amazing. I love all of them. There's not one map that I'm like, oh my god, do I have to play this stupid map again? I love all of them. They're all so well designed, and because of the way that Titanfall plays with its verticality and the way that movement is in Titanfall, the way that map design works in Titanfall is a lot different. You don't just have to build interesting areas for people to run around. You have to make sure that there's wall runs. You have to make sure that everywhere looks amazing because there's so many places that pilots can go. So I just want to say that the freaking design team for maps in Titanfall, you guys are badasses. Like, the maps are beautiful, always play amazing. But that is not the problem with Titanfall. The core mechanics of Titanfall is great, it plays great, and the maps are really well designed, but that's not the issue. So that's what I want to talk about today. I want to get down to the nitty-gritty. I still enjoy Titanfall, and I still know a good amount of people that enjoy Titanfall just because I think at its foundation it's a really well-made FPS. I understand and I know that it doesn't have what it needs in order to have a very, very large community playing it and keep playing it. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So what Respawn has been doing for Titanfall is definitely needed, and it's really good that they're doing it. For example, when this DLC came out, they bought out a new patch that introduced a black market to us where we can buy Titan insignias and we can also buy burn card packs, and you can also sell your burn cards that you don't want. So of course, usually you'd get a burn card, you're like, I don't care about this stupid burn card, and you just get rid of it, whereas now you can sell it so you can get better burn cards or just buy pretty things that make your Titan look super pretty. So that was really awesome. And of course they bought out the whole Titan insignia thing in general, where you can work on unlocking different insignias for your Titan, and they're just doing like little updates too. Like when you get first blood, it announces who got first blood to everyone on the map, and they're bringing in new game modes to keep people interested in different game modes and spice things up a little bit. So they're doing a lot to add to Titanfall to make it a game that has a lot more content than what it's shipped with, and I like that they're doing that, and they need to do that. But it also makes me very sad, and it's the same reason why Ghost makes me sad, because these games could have been amazing if they shipped with what they needed to ship with. So in Titanfall's instance, they needed more guns, they needed more Titan abilities, they just needed more to keep people playing. Like, we need leaderboards. Like, people complain about leaderboards and say that it's bad, but for competitive people, getting to the top person in attrition or being the top person in hardpoint, it's something to reach for. It's something that keeps you playing the game. Having some kind of ranked way or way to rank yourself against other players is a way for competitive people to keep playing the game. For me, it's important. Like, the reason why I love playing League of Legends, why I keep going back to League of Legends, is because I want to keep getting to a higher rank. And so when I meet people or I talk to people and I'm like, I'm this rank, people are like, oh, I know what that means. You're pretty good. And I just want to stack myself up against other players and see how I rank in the world. That's just something that I enjoy. It's something that competitive people enjoy in general. And for people that aren't competitive, they just need more things to unlock. More guns, more Titan abilities, maybe different Titan chassis? Chassis? Is that the plural of chassis? I'm probably saying it all wrong, but you guys know what I mean. Unlocking new Titans, maybe bringing in a story mode. Like, there was just so many things that Titanfall needed in order to keep people interested. Because like I said, I still play Titanfall because I enjoy it for what it is and what it has to offer, which is just a really fun experience and a really well-made, well-balanced FPS game. That's why I keep playing it. But for people to keep playing it, most people to keep playing it, there needs to be something to unlock, something to achieve, something to strive for. And now they're bringing that stuff into the game. That's awesome. But they needed to ship with it, because a lot of people have now already played Titanfall and they're just like, oh, well, I've done everything. There's nothing else for me to do. And all of these patches, it's like, people aren't really gonna come back to it. So it makes me really sad. It makes me sad that Ghost shipped with crappy maps and they now bring out all these super awesome maps. It just makes me sad. Like, games, please stop doing this to yourself. Ship with stuff that people want. I don't know why game companies don't seem to understand what people want or what people need from a game in order to keep them playing it. Especially from an established franchise. It's a little more forgiving in a franchise that's brand new because you don't really know how people are going to react to it. But in an established franchise, I don't know why you don't already know what people want. So I'm really happy that Titanfall is bringing out DLC that is awesome and maps that are awesome. Like, I think the game's really good, but we need more stuff to keep us playing it, keep putting in that disc, keep reaching for something. And I really hope that Titanfall will bring out some gun DLC at some point. Maybe we'll just have to wait for Titanfall 2, and I'm sure that Titanfall 2, they will have learned from their mistakes, because they know what they need. They know that they need more content. Like, they're very aware that they need more content. So with the next game, there will obviously be more content. Maybe we'll get more guns, I don't know, but I really hope that they do, because I think that Titanfall has all the potential in the world. I thoroughly enjoy Titanfall. I just need a reason to keep going hard at it. Like I said, I still play it and I still enjoy it for what it is. But for me to go hard in the paint in a game, I need to have something to work towards. Whether that's a leaderboard standing, whether that's a camo, whether it's a Titan insignia, which we have now, thank God. But I need something to work towards in order for me to keep playing it. So let me know in the comment section if you have the DLC, what you think of it. And also let me know in the comment section, what do you personally need from Titanfall to keep you wanting to play it? Okay guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye.